Hello everyone, welcome to the channel and I hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to dive into the way overdue Chinese attack helicopter tree. Of course, Gaijin doesn't share any information with me, but I believe Chinese attack helicopters have to be coming this year. Gaijin's shown us through action that they've been paying attention to the line. And in my opinion, for this nation to become competitive, helicopters are a needed addition. I'm going to go through these in order of progression, so buckle up. Also, if you're liking the videos, let me know with a comment and a like. Alright, let's go. Alright, so first up is the Z5A. Now this is a pretty standard Mi-4 copy-paste job. This is a poor helicopter overall, but it gives Gaijin a place to start at rank 5. This can slot in easily at BR 8.0. The Z5A comes with pretty unremarkable weaponry, but it does have 7.62mm machine guns and 57mm rockets, but it doesn't have any ATGMs and of course no countermeasures to speak of. Next up is the SA-342L Gazelle. China acquired a small amount of SA-342 Gazelles armed with the hot missile, 20mm gun, and rockets. However, this version of the Gazelle exported to China had the older Athos targeting system and wasn't equipped with thermal sights, but it did have basic countermeasures and an RWR. This helicopter will likely slot in at rank 5 and BR 8.7. Next up is the WZ-9W. This is an armed version of the license-built French Eurocopter AS-365 Dauphine and is capable of carrying up to 2 23mm cannons or rockets or 8 HJ-8B anti-tank missiles. These missiles are wire-guided and are similar in capability to the US TOW missile. While it is equipped with countermeasures, this helicopter has no thermal sights. I think it could fit well as a premium at rank 6 at BR 9.0. Next up is the CZ-11W. Now this is a light attack and scout helicopter that's based on the Eurocopter AS-350. So again, it's not a purpose-built attack helicopter, but it has some good qualities. It's pretty small. It's fitted with an advanced targeting sensor turret with thermal sights, and it can carry rockets, machine guns, and up to 8 HJ-8 anti-tank missiles. The CZ-11W is equipped with countermeasures and can slot in easy at rank 6 at BR 9.3. Next up is the WZ-9WA. This is a much more capable version of the WZ-9 airframe. It can carry a much greater variety of weapons. It can still mount 2 23mm guns and rockets, or it can carry up to 8 HJ-8 or HJ-9 or HJ-10 anti-tank missiles. It can also carry light anti-ship missiles such as the C-700 series or the TL-10. Rounding out the rest of the armaments, it also has the option to carry air-to-air missiles such as the TY-90. The WZ-9WA has countermeasures and thermal sights. Rank 6 and BR 9.7 seems like a good fit for the level of capability offered here. Next up is the WZ-10 attack helicopter. Now this indigenous design is built by Changi Aircraft Industries Corporation, and although it's been in development for a while, it's only been in service since around 2010. As you can see so far, most of the Chinese attack helicopters are converted utility choppers with heavy modifications. The PRC needed a purpose-built attack helicopter with a primary anti-armor role, and the WZ-10 finally filled that gap. The WZ-10 has very modern sensors and targeting optics. It has thermal sights, lots of self-protection equipment like countermeasures, a missile approach warning sensor, infrared jammers, and radar and laser warning receivers. It can carry up to 16 TY-90 air-to-air missiles, emphasizing its secondary anti-air role. The TY-90 air-to-air missile was specifically designed for the WZ-10. And if that wasn't enough, it can also carry up to 4 larger anti-air missiles like the PL-5, the PL-7, or the PL-9. The WZ-10 sports a chin-mounted 30mm gun and can carry multiple types of rockets. The main killing power, however, is the HJ-8 and HJ-9 ATGMs. Still, the WZ-10 can also carry the HJ-10 ATGM, which rivals the Hellfire in capability. This helicopter can carry all of its armaments in various configurations, but the heavy anti-armor loadout is the 16 HJ-10 ATGMs. This baseline WZ-10 could easily slot in at rank 6 and BR 10.3. Next up is the WZ-10ME. Now the 10ME has the same baseline features as the WZ-10, but with improved active and passive countermeasures, an improved missile approach warning system, and radar warning receiver. This upgraded version has improved avionics, as well as a reduced infrared signature and more armor panels. Chiefly, this variant has improved engines that generate 30% more power. Now the 10ME is aimed at the export market, and it's further modified with the ability to use a 20mm or 23mm chin-mounted cannon. It can also be equipped with Russian or Western anti-tank guided missiles. This would fit in at rank 7 at BR 10.7 as a premium or tech tree helicopter. Next up is the WZ-19, which is a heavily modified version of the Z9, which itself is a license-built version of the Eurocopter Dauphine. This light reconnaissance attack helicopter, developed by Harbin Aircraft, showcases advanced stealth features such as acoustic and infrared signature reduction. The WZ-19 is equipped with advanced avionics and protection systems such as a missile approach warning system, a laser warning receiver, a radar warning receiver, and active and passive countermeasures. Targeting sensors here are top-notch with thermal sights and a millimeter wave radar to find and engage targets. Now the millimeter wave radar WZ-19 is just another variant. There are plenty of baseline variants without that radar, so Gaijin's probably going to have to make a choice here on which one they want to implement in the game. The WZ-10 does not have a chin-mounted cannon, but it can be equipped with pod-mounted cannons, rockets, and the TY-90 air-to-air missile, and up to 16 HJ-8 or HJ-10 ATGMs. The baseline WZ-19 would fit in at rank 7 at BR 11.0, and the millimeter wave radar version, if that one comes to the game, could go at BR 11.3. Overall, what we're going to have in the Chinese helicopter tree is mostly a tree of heavily modified utility helicopters with a few purpose-built attack helicopters sprinkled in, and those being the WZ-10, which is China's first domestically designed and produced attack helicopter. But there are two helicopters I didn't put on the list, but they are notable mentions. The first is the Taiwanese AH-1W Super Cobra attack helicopter, which is quite a capable machine. The second is the AH-64E Apache, so the latest Apache with the longbow radar and the fire and forget Hellfire missiles. This could be quite potent for this tree, and they definitely come in at BR 11.3 or even higher if Gaijin gave us some more decompression. But I feel that maybe Gaijin shouldn't add these at the start. I'm thinking much later, or maybe not at all, given the anti-copy-paste sentiment, and knowing that eventually the AH-64E would be in the US tech tree anyway. Alright, so that's the video for today, but overall, let me know what you guys think of the list here. Would you have included more Taiwanese helicopters? Would you maybe move things around? Do you even want to see the Chinese attack helicopter tree come to the game? I'm pretty excited about the possibility of it coming out this year, and I really can't wait to grind those out. Although grinding out helicopters is pretty tough. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in a future video. Thanks.